Hi, welcome back to a beginner's guide to using WordPress. This CMS is pretty complex, so there are quite a few settings available. You can control how posts are displayed, how comments should be organized, and much more. In this lesson, you'll get a brief overview of the settings and also learn how to use the general ones.
The settings can be found right at the bottom in the left menu. And when you open them, you can see a few categories: general, writing, reading, discussion, media, and permalinks. So let's take a look at the general settings. Here you can control the site title, the tagline, and then the WordPress and site addresses. Now, I recommend you keep the default settings for this one. Through these, you're basically telling WordPress where to look for your website's files. Next is the admin email address. Then you have the option to allow anyone to register to WordPress. So let me give you an example. Let's actually log out, and then at the login screen there is no option for creating a new user. So if we log back in and we go to settings and we check anyone can register, save changes, and then log out again, there is an extra link now that says register, and this will allow anyone to register for this site. So log back in. Preferably you will need to check this off unless you want anyone to be able to create an account. Then you have the option to set the new user default role. So when you create a new user in here, add new, you're gonna see a role that's automatically selected. But if you go in here and you select the author role to author, save changes, then go back to users and create a new user, you're going to see the default role is the one we just selected. Next, you have the option to select your time zone, then the date format, and also the time format. So this actually affects the front end. So if we take a look in the front end, we can see the posts have the date in this format, October 26, 2014. If I change this to the second option, save changes and refresh, the date is now shown differently. And same goes for the time. And then you can specify when the week starts, on Monday or on Sunday or on Thursday, for example, if you want. And this will affect how the calendar is shown. So if we take a look at the calendar here, you can see that the first day is Monday in the calendar. But if I change this to Sunday and I refresh, the first day is now Sunday. So change this to your liking. And that's basically everything you can control from the general settings area.
That's about it for this lesson. Next time you'll learn about the reading and writing settings, which are mainly used to control how blog posts are displayed.